Okay, hello everyone. My name is Oliver Treviño Barrera. Today I will talk about um, intercultural communication. In this presentation, uh, we will see a situation uh, where people from different countries um, are talking, but they cannot um, understand under such each others very well. Then I will explain uh, the communication problem, and finally I will show some simple strategies to improve the communication. Okay. um, the case of study is as follows. Okay. The case study: exploring different accents. Okay, scenario: a group of university students from different countries participate in an online debate about sustainable lifestyle. The group includes a student from Scotland who speaks quickly and uses local idiomatic expression, a student from India whose accent is strongly influenced by their mother tongues, making certain sounds unfamiliar to others, and students from the United States who use American slangs, and students from Nigeria who speaks with a rich intonation and rhythm. Okay, uh, and so introduction. Today we are looking at an example at an online debate about sustainable, but there is a problem. Nobody understands each others. Okay, uh, this is the example. Okay, Scottish student. It's broad that we're talking about the urban environment, but we need not to get a wiggle off if we want to save the planet. Okay. Here, the Scottish students use local words like I to say yes and can to say no. Okay. Uh, he is speaks with some more closed and rapid pronunciation. That can be difficult even for other English speakers. Okay. The problem here is the he used a lot of regional slangs. Okay. Mm, the American students. Okay. The American students. Example. I totally agree. Saving the planet is a piece of cake if we just hit the books and study the data. Okay. Here, the American studies use expression like of piece of cake to say very easy. Okay. Uh, Although the American students speaks more standard English, but a full of idioms. Okay. The problem here is expression are not literal. Next, mm, Indian student example. Could you please repeat? I am not understanding cake and books in this context. Mm, the Indian student is influenced for their native language. He speaks with different pronunciation of some words, speaks more formally. The problem is doesn't understand informal expression. Okay, he doesn't understand the informal expression. Okay, Nigerian students with most focus on the plastic waste, specifically in the ocean of the world. Okay, the Nigerian student speaks a different rate and intonation. See, he speaks clear English, but with a distinctive musical. Okay, the problem here is the ring can be confusing. Okay. Um, the problem, the conversation is fragmented and people feel excluded. Okay. Um, Now, let's analyze the problem. Okay. We see two main communication challenges: verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication, idioms and slang create confusion. Okay. Different phonetics affect understanding. Non-verbal communication, speed and intonation make it hard to follow conversation. Um, okay, so how can we fix this? I propose three strategies. Okay, the first strategy is use neutral vocabulary. Example: instead of piece of cake, um, we can say it's very easy. Okay. The second strategy: active listening and phrase paraphrasing. Example: so, if I understand correctly, strategy number three: ask for clarification for telling. Example: could you say that a bit slower? Okay, the conclusion: accent are no barriers, they are bridges. Okay, global English belongs to everyone. It's about being understood, not perfect. And thank you for watching this video. And remember, it is not about speaking perfectly. It's about being understood. Okay. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.